Welcome. This is Mystic Tarot Exposure. I hope y'all are having a good day, a good month, and a lovely week. This is for my Taurus for the month of September 2019. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your support and feedback. If you're a new viewer, welcome and thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, press that bell notification, and comment. I would greatly appreciate your support and feedback. As I try to say in every video, this isn't for everyone. It can't be for everyone. It could be for someone or no one, but take what resonates and discard the rest with a grain of salt. You know your situation and your lives the best. If it's meant for you, then take it and leave the rest for the next person. This is for entertainment purposes only. What y'all do after watching a tarot reading is on you. So again, take everything with a grain of salt. If it resonates for you, give me a like at the end of the video. And if it doesn't resonate, you might want to look at some of the other tarot readers and look at their videos. Or you might want to go back and look at my other videos because it could resonate with you as well. These energies are fluid. Time is fluid, so you can watch this now, you can watch this 3 months from now. It's meant for you whenever you're meaning to watch it, and you could be in these energies now. You could have been in them from a week ago up until now, or you might not be in these energies yet. So just know that. Keep that in mind. My PayPal is in the description box below. If you would like to donate and support my readings, that would be amazing and welcomed. So that is all I have to say for you guys. And now let's get into the reading, Taurus. I am going to do my readings a little differently. Okay. Usually I read the astrology and then I read your energies and then I go into your reading, but I am going to do it differently this month. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. These are extra advice cards. These are support cards. These are affirmation cards for the week of the 9th through the 16th. And you can pick one that really pops out for you, okay? If all of them resonate for you, this is for all of my Tauruses. Of course, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Bits and pieces may, but not the whole reading. That's very, very rare. First card is support. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You could take more than one card if you wanted to look at it. You could. We have manifestation, divine guidance, and miracles at the bottom. What you can do is you can think of it as Cupid is wanting to stay. He was doing this in the other video. You can think of it as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this could be like an extra card or an extra Sunday card, or it could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and these two cards could be the Sunday card. Let's do it that way. But you guys don't have to do it that way. Just pick one card. If you have a couple that like really pop out for you, then use those cards. They're all meant for Tauruses, okay? There's just many different kinds of Tauruses out there, many different situations, so there's options. What do my Taurus need to know for the 9th through the 16th? What do my Taurus need to know through the 9th? 16th. Okay, so we have pray. What do my Tauruses need to know from the 9th through the 16th? Mother, confidence, and we have wise decisions at the bottom. Okay, Taurus. So again, pick whichever card pops out to you. Let it sink in, take it, and see if it resonates for you throughout the week. See how it resonates for you throughout the week, or how it resonates for you in your love reading when I get into it, okay? So first I'm going to go ahead and read what the Oracle Saints and Angels have to say for you guys to give some advice for the week. The first card is support. So Tauruses, it's telling you that God and the angels and the ascended masters who love and protect and guide you are watching over you right now. You are not alone and you are safe. This card reassures you that you are part of an awesome and powerful team of beloved beings. They surround, guide, and love you constantly. If you are in danger, they will intervene with warning or life-saving measures. If you're afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear. So they're just wanting you to have mental conversations with them about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angels to help you release these fears, okay? That is for part of my Tauruses. For the other part, bear with me here, there's a lot of parts in this week, so we're just going to go. Taurus, you are manifesting new opportunities in abundance. Now that you can experience these, know that you can experience these gifts right now. You've hoped for aspirations, and they're on your way to you, okay? They may arrive in a different fashion than you expected, but the rewards that you truly desire, such as feeling of peace, security, and happiness, are manifested exactly as you requested. So Taurus, ask angels to help you have faith in your ability to manifest. With that faith, you and God can do anything. This is a process by which all thoughts transform in intangible form. First, they become an idea born of divine sources. Then the idea meets with a feeling, and the feeling is loving and nurturing. The idea and the feeling create the embryo of the manifestation. You nourish your newborn idea by believing in it and by following the step-by-step guidance that God and the angels give to you through your feelings, dreams, and visions. Okay? Taurus, for you guys who have picked divine guidance, this card is telling you to trust and follow your intuition and know that you're being divinely guided right now. Again, trust your knowingness, your visions, your inner voice that are all telling you something. It's very important for you to trust and follow that guidance, okay? And last but not least, we have miracles, okay? So for my Tauruses that have picked this miracle card, your angels are telling you that miracles are occurring all around you right now. Begin to notice them and you will experience even more miracles. So the angels are telling you to expect miracles and to continue to expect a miracle if you haven't received your miracle yet. Perhaps you feel that you need one right now because you can't see any other way to a solution. So be open to allowing God to help you resolve your challenges in ways that will surprise you, Taurus. You open the door for miracles when you become willing to surrender your fears to God. So visualize the angels carrying the issue away and feel yourself supported by God's wisdom and creativity. As you relax into the source, you're assured that blessings are surrounding you right now. Be open to miracles coming your way. So we have miracles, divine guidance, and manifestation. Those are all three saying the same exact thing. and it is definitely a sign from above, Taurus. So if you picked any of those cards, keep them in your brain throughout the week and really look out for those things. So continuing on for my other part of Tauruses that picked these cards above, we have pray. And the answer to your question involves prayer, Taurus. You're being guided to pray about the situation in order to elicit answers and assistance. Your guardian angels pray with you, asking for divine intervention to help you and your loved ones. Your life purpose involves prayer as well. Your entries are strong and powerful, and the world needs them. So your guardian angel asks you to amplify your volume and rate of your supplications for the situation. Prayer is extremely effective, so by engaging in this practice, you are making a tremendous contribution. Take the time right now to stop and pray from your heart. Pause this video and pray, Taurus, if this is your card right now, about whatever situation it is that you're inquiring about, because you don't click on this video unless you're trying to find some answers anyways. So do that, okay? And be sincere. Have a desire to connect with the divine and be open to respond to a response appearing different from your expectations, and know that your prayers are heard and answered. That's exactly what the support card was saying, so these two really do go hand in hand as well. Taurus, we have Mother. Okay, so it's saying that for some of you Tauruses, you're manifestation when you're talking about the seeds and embryo, having faith, nurturing it with love. You could literally be a mom and you could be trying to have a baby right now, or you could have already had a baby, and it's telling you that the answer to your question involves the topic of mother. Mother Mary is with you, helping you with any emotional upsets with your own mother, such as grief, anger, or worry. She can aid your healing from long-standing patterns between the two of you. As you do so, you'll also be made well in other areas, life areas. For instance, healing mother issues improves your relationships with other women, especially powerful ones and those in authority. It helps you be more open to receiving, since feminine energy is receptive. If you're a woman, okay, Taurus, if you're a woman, Taurus, reconciling any mother issues can improve your self-love and self-esteem. And it's a message about you as a mother or a caregiver as well. This is part of you. If you haven't had kids yet, that was the first part for you guys. If you have kids or you're about to have a kid, this is also a sign and a message for you, Taurus, saying that Mother Mary wants to help you in this life area. She'll alleviate any guilt or stress that may be interfering with your joy of parenting. If you'd like to help children in general, ask Mother Mary for a divine assignment. She has so much love for children that she'd gladly help their caretakers so that they're better equipped to help the little ones in many ways. Okay, so there's two different parts there for some of you Tauruses. And we have confidence with Archangel Michael, and he actually is a support system. He's one of many support systems. He is a benevolent being. He is one of them, and it's just saying for some of you Tauruses that pick this card that he can help you with shoring up your confidence so that you can fearlessly face and even enjoy the tasks before you. Protecting you against negativity, helping you to remain optimistic and filled with faith, and ensuring that only people in situations of high integrity come to you. So have confidence in God's power to keep you safe and secure as you enter into a new phase of your life. It's natural to feel intimidated by change. You may worry whether you're prepared and qualified for what's ahead of you, but remember that God won't bring anything that you're unable to do. Okay? And last but not least, Taurus, if you pick this last card, this is talking about wise decisions. The decision that you're considering is a wise one. This card is a message from your angels asking you to trust your inner wisdom Sometimes you worry about your decision-making abilities because in the past, some of your choices seemed unwise. Yet, if you're truly thinking about it, you ultimately learned and gained a lot from them. And that way, you can't make a wrong decision. So, you're concerned with following God's will. You'll know that you're on the best path when your actions are guided by a peaceful feeling. If there's some part of you that doesn't feel good about what you're doing, then you're veering from the truth. Okay? This has to do with your manifestation. This has to do with divine guidance. And this has to do with your miracles. Staying on track, taking what seems to be the most difficult route may mean taking the most difficult route so you can stay on track. But your angels ask you to trust in their ever-present love, support, and protection. If you're making some major life changes, then your continued prayers will help you stay connected to your divine guidance, like a pilot who's constantly checking in with the air traffic controllers. Like I said, Taurus, this whole reading is basically for you. You can take one card, but all of the cards are speaking together. This wise decisions is about your support, your manifestation, your divine guidance, your miracles, praying, and taking that confidence so that you can receive your decisions and make wise decisions on your own. Okay? So, let's see what your love reading has to say. This is quite interesting. If you've gotten this far into the video, please give me a like. Give the video a like. Give yourselves a like if it's making sense. Now, when I ask these questions, Taurus, okay, these could be energies that you're in. This could be your person or vice versa. So switch it if you need to. If you feel like it's your person and not you, then okay, because your person might be watching this video to figure out what's going on with you, but you know, you might be doing the same to figure out what's going on with your person because there's questions for both. But switch it if the roles need to be switched, okay? So for Taurus between September 9th to the 16th, how do they feel about their person? How does Taurus feel about their person? Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. Taurus, you might be feeling left out in the cold by your person, or your person might be feeling left out in the cold by you. You might be feeling like emotionally they're not there, or, you know, they might be butthurt about something, okay? You could be dealing, this is your card, so you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are Taurus challenged by? What is Taurus challenged by? We have the Empress. Okay. You could be dealing again with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could be your energy as well. With the Empress, there's the challenge is growth, growing, prosperity, fertility. You have manifestation underneath Empress. So whatever you're trying to manifest, there's some challenges there. With the Empress, she brings happy conclusions to matters, promises good rewards for work and efforts, bringing the situation to fruition. This card is very nurturing, okay? This is a life lesson. This is a major arcana, so this is definitely about your life experiences, okay? This can be in a creative and work endeavor, but it can also be about children and in family. And you have the Mother card here, so it definitely could be for you. This is kind of like a specific storyline, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. The Empress can represent pregnancy, birth, motherhood, solid and happy relationships in a marriage. Accompanying card, like, so you have the support card, but we have to keep looking at it. You might have been trying to get pregnant with your person, and there might be some difficulties with that. I know that's really specific, but that's just what's coming out. Okay, what does Taurus regret? What is Taurus regretting from the 9th to the 16th? 3 of Pentacles. So, Taurus, either you or your person are regretting spending so much time with work. You feel like the achievements that you are improving on materially, being recognized at work, financially, or through other acknowledgments are kind of challenge or causing problems with within your relationship, but you're trying to mend it. You're trying to balance work and home, and you're trying to have a relationship and balance the relationship, but it's something that you're regretting at the same time because you're not fully there yet. Okay. The next question we have is, what actions will you take? Taurus, what actions will you take? It doesn't look like you're going to take any actions with this 8 of Swords here. You feeling stuck? You're needing some clarity because you're feeling restricted. There's fear preventing you from moving forward. Archangel Michael is here for confidence, and it's saying with this 8 of Swords that your confidence may have taken a knock because of your situation that you're in. You may feel like you can't move forward from the situation because you can't see it clearly, but you have to remain calm and strong, not to give in to the feeling of paralysis in order to progress out of the situation, okay? You're wanting to take action, but you need answers, and the answers are available to you, so you might just need to look at the situation differently. This could be your person as well. Again, switch the roles if you need to. What would Taurus want to tell their partner, right? Or what does Taurus's partner want to tell them? Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry. What is on Taurus's mind regarding their partner? What is on Taurus's mind regarding their partner? What is on Taurus's mind regarding their partner? Yeah, the Two of Wands. You guys might have a decision that you need to make. Taurus, you might be contemplating your future plans. There's optimism here, though. And there could be a possibility of outside influences. Of course, your partnership, your person really is what's causing you to figure out what choices you're going to make in the future and what decisions you will need to be made to move forward. As with all new adventures, you need to focus on your future plans and put in the required amount of effort to succeed. But the present card shows the potential exists and indicates a partnership, collaboration, negotiations, being significant to your project. So you're really needing to make wise decisions to move forward into the directions of your goals and ambitions, which you have wise decisions. So you should really pray on it and remember that you have the confidence that you need. And this could be your miracles as well. Divine guidance. This is divinely guided for you, Taurus, okay? Your manifestation can happen. This Empress can happen. But you just need to be wise about your decisions. And again, you, with this relationship, with your work, whatever it is, this is a love reading though. I feel like with your person, mentally you might be feeling strained or restricted, but you have the answers. So making this decision just seems like you can't go wrong because you're gonna have your answers before you make that decision, okay? And that is Taurus. This could be your person. They could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But what's on their mind regarding you is that they know that you have some decisions to make, and they want to be there with you while you make those decisions, okay? What they want to tell you is that they want to move to calmer. They're wanting to move to calmer waters with you. They want you to choose you two over whatever else it is that you have options about. Okay, and to work on it together. The wise decision is to think about your children, think about your support system, think about your situation and your miracles that you've gotten this far with, and by the end of the week, really think about the harmony that you two could have together, okay? Because your person is wanting to tell you that they can see you two moving into calmer waters, okay? And will it work out? You have the 10 of Cups. So yeah, definitely. You have the Lovers at the bottom, the 7 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. So again, you guys are just, Taurus, you're working really hard right now. You might be working on something new, working late into the night because of it. But you might be feeling a little bit guarded, like I said, because of whatever that decision is that you need to make this week. You might feel like your person might not be up to any good, but it's just because of your mindset with this 8 of Swords. Okay? There may be some kind of necessary precautions that need to be taken because there might be some greed or a feeling of guilt within the nature of the situation. Some kind of unfairness happening, which is why you might need to make some decisions with your partner. Or it could just be the divine guidance, like it just isn't your time to have kids, or you're having trouble with kids. That was just one scenario. But like in your relationship, you're having issues with feeling left out in the cold, or your partner's feeling left out in the cold by you, Taurus. And the mind that's gotten them in this stuck mindset and not being able to make wise decisions, which you guys have, but they're wanting to move into calmer waters with you, or you're wanting to move into calmer waters. You might want to travel or move for this person or with this person, but you're really just needing to think about it and decide what you're going to do. But there is a representation of diplomacy against heavy-handed methods, so that you can achieve this 10 of Cups. You can achieve the miracles and the wise decisions to get you where you want to be in the relationship and with yourself. So pray on it throughout the week. Know that you're supported. Really think about your manifestations, what you intend to happen, what you want to happen in the relationship, okay? And remember, if you are dealing with kids, or if you are a caretaker, just think about what your partner, okay, you're a caretaker when you're with somebody as well, in a sense. Not completely where it's codependency, obviously, but just think of it in that aspect, like what needs and desires do your partners want? What needs and desires do you want with this Three of Pentacles? And how are you going to bring it together with one another? Okay? With the Lovers card, this could definitely be a soulmate connection. This could be a union that is very strong, very powerful. You guys are very much in love with each other. You know, it could be that there's harmony, like the perfect harmony between you two, but there could have been some misinterpretation, again, with this Seven of Swords. Your relationship represents choices all the way through. This could be a choice of becoming involved in a new romance, or choosing to make a commitment in an existing relationship, such as a marriage or in a solid relationship, making choices that will affect both partners with this Two of Wands, okay? Maybe the problem is that you guys aren't committed fully yet, and you guys are trying to make big plans to have this 10 of Cups so that it will work, but you're not completely committed. Somebody's left out in the cold, somebody's pouting, somebody's in a mood because somebody else isn't letting them know, isn't communicating like they should be, okay? So for this week, communicate with your partner. Let them know what you're feeling. Let them know what your wise decisions are going to be, what your manifestations are, what your goals, your ambitions are. Okay? So that maybe you can come to a conclusion by the end of this week. This 10 of Cups, they want the all be all with you, okay? Your person, Taurus, or this is you, but I feel like this is your person. They're feeling like they could marry you, that they could have this commitment with you. This is obviously not all of my Tauruses, but this person definitely wants the ultimate suit of love and happiness and providing stability romantically and emotionally, okay? Representing happiness in one's home life, together with promises of a lasting relationship and content love with permanence, okay? And again, it could be marriage. You have those cards. You have the Empress, you have the 10 of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? So, Taurus, that is your reading. If you got this far into the reading, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. and comment down below. If it didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. Stay tuned for next week's reading. It may be for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings, love, and light to you all.